Now you see we've got a little quandary here. What to do with this ceiling fan? I mean, two thoughts. You could pull the entire ceiling fan down, or you could drape it with plastic, or just take the trim support up at the ceiling and lower that down. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking that with my mini roller, I don't think I'm going to be dripping paint on this. I'm going to be real careful, and if I see any paint that dripped on there, I can wipe that off with a wet sponge, damp sponge, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick look up here, and all ceiling fans come out down slightly different than others, okay? And see here, I don't see any mounting screws or anything, and there's a bottom trim piece, and I think that just swivels, which it does, and down it goes. Now see, there's not much room there, and I think the same thing happens with this. I think I just move this over. I've got to look and see which way it goes. Wow, I don't have much room here. Are we going to take this down? There it swivels over. And man, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take that and slide that actually down from the ceiling. I thought I was. I don't know if I want to mess with this, you know, taking it down. I might have to figure out what to do with the screwdriver, or we may have to cut this one in, Tony.
The screws don't loosen to where it'll drop, turn easier?
Well, I'm only seeing one, and see, I put that up and mounted that before we put these
the blades
on. So it looks like in order to actually pull this down, we'd have to take all the blades apart, take the bottom off, the whole bit. I don't know if we want to do that. What do you think?
I think if we get close enough, that'll be perfect.
Okay. All right. So we're going to leave that up. We're going to cut around that. We could even put blue masking tape on there if you want, or we can cut it in and get a little bit of paint on there. We could wipe that off. Okay, so I guess we're going to leave that on. If you don't want to leave it on, yes, you could take the entire thing apart. Sometimes this mounting housing comes down without having to take the ceiling fan apart. This particular case was not the way it went.